see how quickly you can get quiet when the music stops. We'll start all over. Oh, you guys are good. Okay, I won't mess with you anymore. If you know the chorus, sing it when the singing part comes. Guys, I'm glad you guys. Rock and roll. I'm trying to take me to a new snow. You never even give me out. You give me the fucking lost coming through the soul vein. Thanks for the joy that you given me. I want you to know I believe in your soul. Help me along. You're making me strong. Oh, give me the beat, boy, to be my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. One more time. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, that's right. We have the cool guys in 4th and 5th grade looking at me like, dude, you can't scare me with music. Oh, yes, I can.
Never say never.
And this one makes you feel much different. Oh no, stay seated. How about a song to make you feel serious? How about a song to make you feel goofy? And lastly, how about a song that will make you feel the way that Eli Manning felt when he lifted the Lombardi Trophy last Sunday? A song that will make you feel like you've just won the Super Bowl. Everybody stand.
We are the champions. We are the champions.
Get ready to play air drums, air guitar with the greatest rock song ever, the I Just Won the Super Bowl rock song called Eye of the Tiger. Hit that first big bass guitar with me. Here it comes. Get ready. Get ready, ready. Hit it with me, hit it with me, hit it with me. Someday I can be an author with a published book, and when I got there, It was my Super Bowl, and every single one of you has your own dream, your own achievements, and when you get there, it feels like Eye of the Tiger. It is so great. When I was 20, I wrote my first story, I sent it out to a magazine, and they wrote back and said, no, we don't want it. It hurt my feelings. You know what it felt like? It felt like I'd just fallen down. Go back later and listen to Eye of the Tiger. You take your chances, you do your time, you go the distance, you get back on your feet again, and I wrote another story, and another story, and another. 7 years later, after about 1,000 pages of writing, I had one story published. 3 years after that, 10 years altogether, when my first book arrived in the mail, it felt like holding up the Super Bowl trophy. It was great. And this is how I can tell you, if you keep writing, you'll get better at writing. It's just practice. I know it because when I was in school, none of my teachers would have said, oh, I think Sigmund's a good writer. He'll be a published author someday. No. I just kept writing and I got better. And that's half the reason. You guys look ahead and go, okay, I'm going to win my Super Bowl. I'm going to take my chances, do my time, go the distance, always get up. Oh, and the other half? Reading and writing. And you may be looking at me going, the fun's over. No more stories, no more music. He's going to talk about reading and writing. Well, first of all, let's get something about reading out there. Reading's fun, and you guys have probably discovered that. So for me to talk about reading, you're going, oh yeah, it's like watching a movie in your head. Writing, okay, writing's difficult for me. I don't like to write. I've finally realized this. Reading and writing is just a delivery system. Look, if you get a letter in the mail and you open it up and there's 20 bucks, you put the money in your pocket and you SpongeBob SquarePants is a lot like Anne of Green Gables. Everybody who reads Anne of Green Gables loves it. Everybody loves SpongeBob. Guys, to you, I'm going to say this. Not everybody loves all stories. You need to make sure your audience wants the story. Guys, you can't mess with someone until you understand them. Savannah, I was on the couch in the living room reading a book. Olivia was 6, and she went over to Savannah, who was 3, and Savannah was coloring, and it takes so much concentration to color when you're 3. She didn't even hardly hear her sister, and Olivia knew the best way to get her sister attention was this way, feelings. You mess with her, and finally she went, Savannah, you're really stinky. And poor little Savannah stood up and said, I am not stinky. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. You sure? And then I heard my favorite word in the world, Daddy, except it sounded like this. Daddy! And I put my book down, and Savannah threw her arms around my neck, and I got to hold her really tight, and she went, am I stinky? And I had to keep a straight face and go, no, you smell like Daddy's beautiful little girl. And she was happy, I was happy, and Olivia was happy because she knew her sister had well and I meant feelings. Teachers, we need to work with them. You guys have already forgotten R. You're like, dun, 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 dun. Okay, you're proving my point. Deep Purple, Smoke in the Water is the right song right now for you guys to make you feel the way you want to feel, but please agree with me. You do not look through the candlelight and go, honey, I love you so much. Dun, 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 dun. No, this is the song you need.
You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell.
Teachers, they finally get it.
Gotta keep reading, 'cause this book's gonna be a good book. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book to read. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book. 'Cause this book's gonna.
And you guys are looking at me like, dude, you just ruined that song forever. It's a risk I'm willing to take. I have 2 last words to say, but I know you wanted this, so... Okay, do you want to say goodbye to them, or do you want me to? Guys, we are going to say goodbye. As you're leaving in the same great orderly way you came in with your teachers, we're going to keep playing this song. It's called Keep Reading. You can find it on the internet, YouTube, and download it. And there's my final 2 words of advice. You want to reach your own Super Bowl? Keep reading. Thank you so much, guys. You were really, really, really fun.
This way and head straight to the cafeteria. Skinner.
Who had Led Zeppelin? Stairway to Heaven. Who's going to admit, person me or here? Who's going to admit it's their favorite song at the high school dance? All 9 minutes and 10 seconds.